What's good, gang? You know what it is. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Trends. And we back in your chest with another video, man. You know we had to keep it going, you feel me? Your boy been slacking a little bit because, well, long story short, both of my dogs got into some rat poison and they almost died. So we had to get that taken care of and make sure they were straight. But now that they both cheated death, we back with the vids, boy. You know we can't stop, won't stop, don't know how. So today what we're going to be reacting to is a clip from Fresh and Fit. It's titled, Your Body, Your Responsibility. Let's get into it.
That is a false as well. Women make less money than men because men work more hours. They tend to work more dangerous
Because women
jobs.
get pregnant.
Yeah, because
Okay,
women get
that is a
pregnant.
what? A choice? That's a
No.
choice?
What do you mean it's a choice? That's
It's a
50-50.
co-choice. It's a co-choice.
Excuse me, what? It
Between
takes
the
two.
man and
It
the
takes two
woman.
to create a freaking baby. Are you
Hold
joking?
on, let me finish my point. Number one, it is not a choice because men have zero say in anyone that gets born in the United States. If I was
But they do have a say in creating the baby. So
Yeah, they
No,
could
no,
wrap
hold
it
on,
up. They
hold
could
on.
wrap it up.
No.
I'm confuzzled.
You're confused because, like,
Confuzzled.
okay, women have 100% authority over who gets born and who gets aborted in the United States. Men have zero reproductive rights. Your body, your choice, which means your body, your responsibility. So I'm gonna tell you this right now too, because if I was to impregnate you and I wanted the kid and you said, I'm not having a kid, you can abort the kid, but it doesn't work the other way around. So you're responsible, okay? So pregnancy
both responsible.
is a, no.
No.
The woman is the responsible.
What are you saying?
yeah.
How are you not
Men
responsible
can get
for creating
women pregnant.
So, I agree with Myra, man. I've always felt like this. I've always wondered why it takes two to make a baby, right? But let's say I don't want a baby. Let's say a woman steals your condom out of the trash can, right? Like the whole Drake thing. Remember when Drake got the chick with the hot sauce or whatever? Had she successfully pulled that off and stole his sperm, there would be nothing he could do about it to have that baby aborted or to abdicate any kind of responsibility to that baby. Like, a lot of chicks get with these, dudes knowing that this dude doesn't necessarily want to be a father yet, or knowing that this dude is already a father and he ain't a good one, and y'all will still let them dudes go up in you raw and then be mad when he doesn't take care of his responsibilities. But versely, I agree with Myron, man. Like, cause let's say I want a baby, right? Let's say I get a chick pregnant and I want the baby, but she doesn't. If she wants to get an abortion, I have no say in that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, your body, your choice. Like, let's keep going.
Every single time that they have sex and ejaculate, women can only get pregnant like 2-3 days of the month. So it's really, I feel, up to the man to make sure that they don't have a baby.
Remember
and
how we said
put a
only
condom
10%
on.
of men are having sex with all the women? Whose choice is it to fuck the guy?
I
What?
mean,
Okay, thank you. The point is
I don't
this.
even know what he said.
You guys, who
but it's
chooses?
still a man's responsibility to wrap it up and make sure he doesn't
No,
impregnate.
it is
you.
not.
That's not what he wants.
Yes, it is.
No, it is
yes,
not.
It is.
It
Yes, it
is
is.
you
Why
pick-
is it not his responsibility?
can
That
you-
doesn't
can
make
you-
any
If you
sense.
don't want a kid, of
Can
course
you
it's your
stop cutting me
responsibility.
off and let me
too.
finish my
Ladies.
point? Stop cutting me off.
Radio. Remember.
Because again, like I'm telling you guys, you choose who you have sex with. Pro-choice, pro-body, which means
So do men.
pro-responsibility. No, because
do.
women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can. So if you let a man have sex with you and inseminate inside you, you are responsible for what happens after that because that man has no say once there's conception. Period. So that's like me telling you, oh,
And again, I agree with Myra, man. Now, don't get me wrong. I agree with what old girl said. You know what I'm saying? It is a man's responsibility to wrap that shit up, bro. Like, if you know you ain't trying to have no children with the chicks that you messing with, you need to be taking precautions to make sure you don't have any children. Because once you bring a child into this world, bro, that is your responsibility. Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same particular time, I feel where Myra come from, too. Because we saying, either way, a man really doesn't have a say-so once the baby is conceived. Like, once my sperm is in you, say whether the condom broke or whatever, I have no decision-making power. That's all you. Is it fair? I don't think so. But That's the reality we live in right now. Let's keep going.
Listen, I have $1 million. Okay, I'm going to spend it how I want, but then you're responsible for me being broke in a couple years. I have no say. You have no say in how I spend the money, correct? So therefore, you cannot have authority without responsibility. The problem is that you want all the authority with zero responsibility. Okay? More of this feminist propaganda. Another thing, going back to the wage gap, does not exist. Men work more hours, women take more time off, men work more dangerous jobs, and men work in the fields like STEM that are male-dominated, earn more money. Women work in fields that are female-dominated that tend to pay less.
Why are they male dominated?
Because
By choice.
by choice.
Okay.
There's 60% of college attendees right now are women. So women 100% pick where they want to go to school and what they want to do for work. It just so happens that women tend to pick careers that pay less money and they want to work less hours. Also,
Who decides how much they make? A freaking man.
no, because
Yes.
they're choosing these careers. They choose the careers that pay less.
I feel like it's
And
I've always hated the wage gap myth because you really just got to be practical about this shit, right? America is all about supply and demand and capitalism. If I could legally pay women less money than men for the same job, I would hire a team of women. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hiring all women. If that was the case, ain't no law saying I can't. Like, you know? But it's not like that. And honestly, I want to say that there's a study that shows that for the same jobs, women actually be getting paid more than men. But, you know, men tend to work longer hours, more overtime. You know what I'm saying? Men are providers. We want to make sure if we got families and ladies and stuff that they taken care of. So we do the extra so they don't have to. But, yeah, let's keep going.
so we
it's not, I feel like, let me finish.
It's not, I feel like.
It's not, I feel like. Again,
Facts.
it's facts.
Okay, let me
Men
just-
choose jobs that are more dangerous, that pay more, and they work more hours, and they're less likely to take time off. And, like you said, pregnancy, which is true, it does contribute to them making less money, but pregnancy is a choice. As a matter of fact, it's a 100% female choice. So
depends on which state
you
you're
cannot,
in.
You can almost every state in the United
Or
States.
what religion you're from.
Again,
Or what
almost-
kind of stigma you're
Again,
going to go
absolving
through.
yourself of responsibility.
Frank,
Almost
I'm not
every
absolving
state.
myself.
Yo,
I'm
yeah,
just
you are.
saying there's
No,
like
no, no.
there's
No, no,
nuances
hold on,
here.
hold on.
Yo,
Fresh,
check.
fresh. No, I ain't gonna kick her out. She need to hear this.
No, fresh.
No.
Relax.
Listen, the point is this: almost every state in the United States has pro-abortion laws. If your state doesn't have it, you can easily drive over the border and get an abortion done. Okay?
No, it's not easily. Are you kidding me? Women die all the time from over the border abortions. Like, what are you
We
you
live
saying?
in a first world country.
Yes, and you just
Like,
said over the border.
Abortions are over the border like another state, not Mexico.
I'm
another
sorry.
State.
You're acting as if like these women have the ability to just like pick up and go and get a freaking abortion. Like, are you like what?
Oh,
Like
they have
women
the-
still
hold
have
on.
to have to work. Women still have to like
okay.
figure it out.
But they also
it still
have the
costs
ability
money.
to choose who they have sex with and who they let inseminate them. Correct?
Not who they let. I'm sorry, I can't let you. Like, you're gonna do it. I'm not in charge of your
Exactly.
body.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Exactly.
do it whether
What
I
if
know or
someone
not.
What if someone does it? They don't even ask. They just
Like-
do it.
Yeah, I've been in that situation
That
actually.
has
I'll
happened
touch
to me
on that.
personally.
Where you're like,
They be capping. I've never been with a woman that I hit raw and she didn't let me. You know? Like, dudes, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that there's some dudes out here that'll do some grimy stuff like pull the condom off mid-session on a chick. But by and large, dudes don't have to do that. Like, any woman that I've been with sexually who we had unprotected sex, it was all consensual. You don't have to do that. But virtually any woman that, you know what I'm saying, I haven't been with raw, they made it a thing. Like, hey, yo, you better have a condom or we not doing this. And I respect that. Like, I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? That's actually responsible, because if you don't want to have children right now, or if you're serious about STDs, then you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you're going to strap up. But don't, these females be shirking responsibility on here. That's what I hate, bruh. Like, yeah, it takes two to make a baby, but at the same particular time, if I was a female and I know that any man that I let enter me could potentially be my child's father, I'm going to be real selective about the man that I choose and make sure that I choose the right man. A man that's going to be there. a lot of females go with, what makes their vaginas wet. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's I mean, you see the results y'all getting. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's finish this.
They put a condom on and then they don't put a condom on. You're like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Listen. You cannot have pro-choice and all the authority and then try to mitigate responsibility.
We don't have all the freaking authority.
Yes,
what
you do.
are you saying?
Yes, you do. It is your body. Can I tell you
but
to
you're
have
the
a kid?
one that started it.
No, and you're the one that chose to have sex with him. It always goes back to the woman. You can't do not
this is mind blowing.
No, it's not mind blowing.
Oh my god, what time is it?
It's fact.
All right, so what?
Like, do you not?
It takes two. You're acting as if I can literally inseminate myself.
Pause.
Like, what?
How can I be responsible over something?
Because you're the one that did it.
Well, hold on. But do I have any power or control once semen is inside you?
No.
What? Okay, but how did the semen get in there?
No.
How did it get in there?
Because exactly. Because how did the semen? Hold on, let me finish. How did the semen get in there?
Yeah.
The semen got in there because you allowed me to do that. Correct?
Wow. What are you
All right, so
saying?
what-
There's
all right,
accidents that
ladies.
happen all the time. Like
Ladies.
there's two people that
Now
are
it's an accident.
responsible.
Pause, ladies. What Mara is saying is you actually laid on the bed. You brought the man to your bedroom. You guys said no. You allowed him to enter the bedroom. You put on your pants. You had
No,
the
you took them
choice
off.
whether or not to say yes or no. All right. It's not the man. If grape is one thing, right? But you allowed the man to enter your pants, and all of a sudden, what happens after that is your choice. All right.
But he also allowed himself to come back to the house. He also allowed himself to take his pants off, and he also allowed himself to finish inside that girl.
But
why are we not getting that?
Listen, but the responsibility is this: if you don't want to deal with this man, you chose to have sex with this
And
man.
if he didn't want to deal with
Listen,
a baby in the
don't cut me
future, then
off.
he should have wrapped it.
You know what?
Exactly.
You know
Hold
what?
on, no,
That's-
hold on, wait.
Or pulled out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or pulled out.
Ladies,
It's really not
again,
easy.
Or asked if you're ovulating.
The point is, again, like, it's crazy to me how you want all the benefits that come from pro-choice and everything, but you don't want to. You want to absolve yourself of the responsibility.
I mean, you want to absolve yourself from the responsibility of having a child, as if the child is only going to be like an egg without a sperm. Like
Hold
that's
on.
just
I
nature.
have one question. Can I make you have an abortion?
No.
You could definitely
Hold on,
influence.
hold on,
You
hold
could
on.
definitely
Hold on.
influence.
Can I make-
physically,
can
I don't
hold on.
know.
Can I make you have an abortion?
You could definitely influence. Yeah,
Can I
for
make
sure.
an
Because if a
abortion?
man,
Hold on, okay, cool.
if a
Can
man
I make
is
a-
like, yo, I don't want this baby,
It's a
you're
yes or no.
tripping.
Can I?
It's a yes or no.
Can I?
It's not a yes or no. It's a
Can I?
very.
No,
Okay,
it
so
is a
the
yes
Touchy
or no.
choice is
area.
ultimately at the end of the day. Please tell me.
It's a yes or no, man. And the answer is no. A man cannot make a woman have an abortion. So, with that being said, fellas, if you don't see yourself with the woman that you are smashing, if you can't see yourself building a family with this woman, if you know that you just smashing and she's not a good character for a mother for your kids, wrap it up. Don't be stupid. Ladies, if you know that you only messing with that man because he's swinging that thing on you, he hitting you with that bunker buster, but you know that deep down he ain't nothing, or you just working off the potential, because a lot of y'all like to see potential in a dude, which is code words for he make my coochie wet, so I want to see past his faults. You got to get over that. You need to go with the man that you need, not the man that you want. Because I'm telling you, especially if it's a dude who already got kids that he ain't taking care of. I don't know what be wrong with you women. Like, bruh. I'm not gonna go in. This ain't one of them videos. But we gonna cut this one right here, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Do y'all feel like women choose the mother of the father of their kids? Because that's what I personally feel like. And I honestly feel like I feel like women are single mothers in the mind before they're single mothers physically. Meaning, it's all about how you lead up to it. You know what I'm saying? If you a woman and you making your dude strap up, and you know for a fact that you ain't gonna have a kid until a man puts a ring on it, then you're responsible and you doing your thing. But if you a woman who just, you know what I'm saying, you don't care, you crazy in love, and you letting the man hit Roski, he's shooting up the club every chance he get, and you end up pregnant, don't be surprised if things don't go the way you intended to. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for y'all today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, gang, you know who it is. It's Transition representing Gap 2 Trends. We out.